regional matchups set up there, California matchups, Washington, Boston. Do you have the feeling that, okay, this is what we're going to get to, Missouri-Kansas matchup?
Yeah, we had a pretty good idea that we were going to end up playing Missouri. The Missouri coach texted me this morning asking me about what times did we put down and days, because they put into host as well. So, yeah, we had a pretty good idea. But, no, I mean, I think it's exciting. I mean, it's obviously we had great battles with them over the years when they were in the conference. They're a good team, very well coached. So it's a tough matchup for the first round, but I think us finishing the season with a couple of losses didn't help us in terms of trying to get a seed and stuff. So no, definitely a tough matchup, but I mean, playing Missouri anytime you get excited, but especially in the tournament. And it's nice that we get to be here, especially in the new facility. First year we've been here, so I think that's a great way to start off traditions here at Rock Chalk Park.
Yeah, how big is that? Because you knew you're in, but maybe the tenuous thing is, okay, we're going to host.
Right, are we going to host?
How big is that getting?
It's huge, especially when you draw Missouri. I mean, we've played there many, many times over the years, obviously, and it's a tough place to go. It's a tough place to go play, and I think for them this is probably a tough place to come. But obviously this is a new facility; they've never played here before, so it's going to be a first time for them. But I think getting the host for us, we thought we had a chance to get to host the first game at least, and so we're getting to do that, which is awesome. You can't really ask any more for that. It's November 10th. We're still playing, and we're playing at home. So I think it's definitely great for the kids. I'm really, really happy, for our seniors. They went their freshman year to the tournament and haven't been sophomore, junior year. So really excited for them, especially that they'll get to finish their careers playing in the tournament. Yeah, I mean, Brian's a friend of mine. We've known each other for years. So obviously I always take an interest in how he's doing, and I see him out recruiting and stuff. So, absolutely, yeah. And obviously they've had a good season. This SEC is a tough conference, and they finished, I think, fourth in the SEC. So it'll be a good matchup. It's definitely a tough matchup for a first-round game, but it is what it is. Now we just got to go out and play. As I said to somebody earlier today, when you get to the NCAA tournament, it doesn't matter who you're playing. You got to win to keep playing. You don't win, you're done. So, who you play obviously does make some impact in it, but ultimately you got to keep winning to keep playing at this point. So,
do the girls know the magnitude maybe of the rivalry?
Some of them will. I'm trying to think, how long has it been since they've been out of the conference? 3 years. So did you play them your freshman year? Okay, so our seniors have played Missouri in a border war game. So obviously, again, for them it's a huge, because they know what it means. But for the other guys, I think they have a sense of that just from the reaction of some of the older players, I think. But no, it's exciting. I'm just glad we're still playing and we're still training. Otherwise, the other option is I tell goodbye to you guys and I leave and go home. And now I get to have practice, so it's a better option for sure.
Yeah, we're very excited. I heard you ask Coach about the 2 losses and how does that feel. And honestly, I'd rather have lost 2 games and grown from that than to go in and not have that experience in those tough situations, because I thought we played really, really well against Oklahoma in the second half, just fighting to get back in, and I think that's important to do.
Are you playing your best soccer? That's what.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
For sure, yeah.
Being able to host, coming off those losses, that's got to be good for you in the NCAA tournament, confidence-wise.
Yeah, and the Rock Chalk Park's just such a great complex, and especially with it being a border war, I think we're going to get a great turnout. We've already had over a 1,500 crowd here, so it's exciting to see what's going to happen in the NCAAs.
To some of the younger girls, do you think you'll have to tell them about maybe some of the stories about the rivalry, what it's been like?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I mean, you can't go to Kansas without knowing you've got beef with Missouri. It's just it's something they teach you in orientation, so you just kind of know coming in.